Greetings everybody, I'm Randall Naldus and this is Toxic Boost. Right, as you can see, I'm sitting in a vehicle and you're actually thinking and for yourself, what kind of vehicle is this? I'm sitting in a BMW 330i. Mr. Reiny, welcome to Toxic Boost.
Mr. Randall, how's it going? You well?
I'm fine, thanks.
Lovely,
man.
lovely, man.
Okay, earlier on I heard Mr. Reiny mention that he was a Ford fanatic. Now I'm thinking of myself, driving a BMW, but he was a Ford fanatic. Mr. Reiny, just explain for the viewers on that quickly.
Yeah, so taking it way back into time. So yeah, I used to love Ford. I mean today still I still see the Sierras and the big 6 Cortinas, you know, they still catch my eye and so on. But yes. Yeah, after some time, actually in my younger years, still on school, uncle of mine actually owned a E30 and full Alpina kit on and everything like that. I just took one drive to get me hooked to BMW. Ever since that, I was E30 crazy, BMW crazy. But also the other story behind it as well is also the comforts and the features that comes with BMW. Maybe many people don't know, but BMW is actually way ahead of its time. Even since then, with the older generation cars, way ahead of its time in terms of what the vehicles has. I mean, navigation and those things that we all pride about now. Well, back in BMWs back then already, but it's the overall comfort of the car, the performance. I mean, BMW was known as the driver's car, the full driver's package. Hence, they're saying sheer driving pleasure in terms of you as driver, what you feel on the road, your seating position, your feel of the steering, the feel of the road. As like the car talks back to you on the road, that sort of thing. And yeah, that's basically in a nutshell. They got me hooked to the BMWs.
Okay, nice. That's great. As I saw, you came up to me, and when we met up earlier on, I was looking at the car. I seen some changes to the car. It's not actually standard on the standard look at this moment. Can you just explain to the viewers what actually you have done on the car?
So so this vehicle that I have is the 330i E46. It's called the 330i Motorsport Individual. So what that said, it's got the M Sport aerodynamic kit on all around on the vehicle. There's now the bigger bumpers on the side skirts, the rear bumper on the car. It's got the sports suspension that comes from factory. The various trim inside, your carbon fiber trim on the inside, your sports seats. So as a very sort of the car, I was looking for one all the time. Most of them being automatic. I managed to get me a manual one. Right, what I've done to the car is because I'm a firm believer, OEM is always best. You can do whatever you want to do a vehicle, you're eventually gonna revert back to the OEM look on the car. So remember the times when we had our yellow tints on the lights and stuff like that. What happened after that time? We took that stuff off, we went back to the original look. Why? That was the look that we preferred on the car. So what I did with the car is, well, with most of my vehicles, first thing that I changed, and instead of actually replacing the shocks, because the car is a 2002 model, so there was a bit of play in the shocks and that sort of thing, I took it out and I actually fitted the coilovers one time to the vehicle.
Okay. Nice.
While doing that as well, BMW itself, they have unique suspension setups on the vehicle. So with replacing the coilovers, I then also fitted the new bushes all around and control arms and that sort of thing. So with that done, now you get still a bit of firmness on the car, but still a little bit of comfort as well that comes with the vehicle as well. So I've done that. At the back on the vehicle, I've then added the CSL boot spoiler on the car. So I took a small little lip that comes with the vehicle, I took it off on the boot, and then I fitted the CSL boot spoiler on the vehicle. I then also fitted a set of 18-inch wheels, 17-inch wheels, nice for the car as well, but it's a bit low for the vehicle fitting the coilovers on the car, because obviously what's the point of having coilovers with the car being high in the sky? So you want to have it at least on the tire, but with that again the car's basically scraping on the floor. So what I did is I fit a set of 18-inch wheels on the car, 8.5J in front and 9.5J at the back, so it fits kind of flush with the body of the vehicle. And then I have 225 40/18 tires at the back, and then running 215 35/18 tires on the front. So basically that's in a nutshell. And then then one last thing is the sound. I took out the factory sound system in there and put the Pioneer front loader in, but also because I wanted Bluetooth and that sort of things on the vehicle as well. So I fitted this unit in, which gives me the Bluetooth functions, access to iPhone and Spotify, all of that sort of thing.
Okay.
And that paired up with the car's factory fitted Harman Kardon sound system that's inside of the car.
Wow, that's great. I saw on your status as well. You mentioned and you are in a BMW squad, right?
That's correct. The club's called BMW BM Squad.
Okay, very nice. I believe you guys is doing a run the end of this month.
Yeah, we're planning a run the end of this month. We always do little runs for the club and so on, month after month and so on, just to get the guys, well, as more the cars as well, to get the cars a little, let them breathe a little bit, you know. So we stretch some legs a bit on the run, so we are having one,
Yeah, so you're saying I can bring my pan with, I can bring my egg with, bacon to make some breakfast.
Look, if you want
to... is it not that?
Look, we call it breakfast run because look, we pull up and it's more early morning type of run. So we do our run early morning, and from there we then head back to our normal routine and activities and that sort of thing. But it's just a little run. We get up, we get some coffee in the morning and so on. And yeah, it's just a nice little fun thing. The not so fun part is the getting up in the morning. I must say, you know, it's good to organize these things. The getting up in the morning, it's something completely else. Yeah, but yeah, look, at the end of the day, it's fun. It's all of that sort of thing. And yeah, you must come and join us. We take the cars through their paces of it.
Yes, definitely, guys. You heard there. Mr. Reiny invited me with the BM squad on the end of this month, and then you will see some more views. I believe there's a variety of different kind of BMs as well.
Variety of different sort of BMs in there. Look, we obviously started out, mostly the club was based on E30s when we started it out, and over the 10 years, we started in 2010. It's now 2020, so we're now going for the 10-year anniversary in the club. But we got a variety of cars, from your old school to your new school to M4s and those sort of cars. We have now grown to that level where the members in our club has grown, where they can now grow personally within themselves to now acquire all these sort of cars, so variety of cars, which you will see in the month.
Yes. Okay. Guys, so as Mr. Reiny mentioned, there's a breakfast run that's going to take place the end of this month. Okay, once the time is going to come closer, Mr. Reiny will give me all the details as well, where all the hookup is going to happening. So if you have a BMW, if you want to come chill out and hang out on a breakfast run, everybody's welcome. If you have a BMW, you're welcome. Especially bring your family and so on, and take some photo shoots and to join the BMW squad. Mr. Reiny, just one more question. Where is the BMW squad? When did it all started? Okay,
so it started back in 2010. Myself and my brother, another gentleman as well. We started out with the crew, and yeah, we've taken it from there. We started out with about 7 guys in the beginning, and from there worked our way up to get now the members that we have now as well. So yeah, we've been around for some time. We've done a lot of changes and so on. We've obviously tried and seen what works, what doesn't work with the club, and to be open with you, the way we have things now, just simplicity, no funds and fees and all of these sort of things is how we've kept it for some time, and it kept us going. All we want is people to come out, take their BMWs and come and enjoy their time. We do give to charity when we can as well, but the main purpose of the club is for the members to have something to break away from normal life and just come enjoy with fellow BMW guys and girls.
Okay, no problem. Guys, you will see some more features on this vehicle. I must say, it's number one. See you.